Do our 7 names have any relevance with 7 levels of nafs? And do they help at each level of the nafs?
Do the 7 names have anything to do with the 7 levels of the nafs, and do they help with the… It's a different reality. Your nafs al-lawama doesn't have a name. Your nafs al-amara what would that… yeah, that name be? Yeah. Killer Z. From Killer Zishan to Baba G Zishan would be different. No, different reality. Yeah. The nafs and the knowing of the nafs is of a different reality. To know the nafs and to know its traps. The nafs is something that's partnering with shaitan. So we say, La shareek, when they say La shareek, La shareek, do you really think you're going to make a shareek with Allah? Allah has no partner, and we're so outside of that reality that it's not even imaginable. But the danger of what Allah is guiding is your nafs and shaitan, they're from the same place. They remember each other in the abode of fire. So this nafs is going to partner with shaitan to bring the servant down, and they're going to team up, so it'll be 2 to 1. And that's why then the nafs and shaitan, they're always entrapping the soul and making it to be captive. When the student understands their nafs and how the bad desires and what shaitan is doing with that bad desire, until the nafs can raise, until it's subdued, and actually the reality of the soul now is dressing the servant, and inspiration are coming to the soul. And then from higher up, then the realities of the soul and the Divinely Presence continuously under Allah's dresses and blessings. But more defined within that are the 7 names. So the name that you have on the dunya plane in which your parents gave to you, if they were inspired then alhamdulillah it's close to that name. If they were not inspired then it's very far off from the name in which Allah intended for you on this earth, inshaAllah. And then that name, how its purpose is to reach, for you to reach into your inner reality. And then the paradise name at the first level, the paradise name at the second level, all the way up into the Divinely Presence. And that name in the Divinely Presence inspiring from the Divinely Presence to send that fayaz out. We said before, it's like an ocean. Once each of these levels are traversed and cut through, then from the top all the oceans and flowing of fayazes and knowledges and realities are dressing all the names, and all that is dressing the servant so that they are supported from these realities upon themselves, inshaAllah.
As-salamu alaykum ya Sayyidi.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
How do we deal with constant doubts in tafakkur and rabita? Thoughts like, are these lights real or from my nafs?
Lights real? Yeah, we have talks before on the tafakkur is don't focus on lights, that focus on making